a vacation rental owner or manager. As an experienced interior designer who specializes in fast, effective design for vacation rentals to help you make max revenue, I've seen it all. The good, the bad, and the downright profit killing. Today I'm going to share with you 6 items that you should absolutely avoid when furnishing and decorating your short-term rental property. These items might seem innocent or even appealing at first, but trust me, they can seriously impact your guest's experience and your bottom line. Okay, I'm so glad to be talking to you today. Let's dive in. The first element to definitely not put in your rental is little decorative pillows. These can be so cute. You know the ones I'm talking about. They're 16 inches square or smaller, and they seem really easy to find, but these are actually a big thumbs down for STRs. Why, you ask? Well, let's break it down. First, practicality. These small pillows serve no real purpose. They're too small to be comfortable for lounging or sleeping. So guests often end up tossing them on the floor or stuffing them into a closet. Next, cleanliness. Small decorative pillows are dust magnets. They're difficult to clean thoroughly between guests, and over time, they can become breeding grounds for allergens and germs. Next, about small pillows, maintenance. They often have delicate embellishments or intricate patterns. That's what makes them more interesting. And those do not hold up well for frequent use. You'll find yourself replacing them often, which is unnecessary and can get expensive. Also, there's guest perception. Pillows that are too small look like clutter in listing photos. That is a cardinal no. They look like clutter in listing photos. So many guests find an excess of decorative pillows annoying, especially, when they're in the space. They have to move them every time they want to sit down or use the bed. So instead of small decorative pillows, opt for larger, more functional throw pillows that add comfort and style without any of those little annoying drawbacks. Number 2 on our list to not include in your STR are acrylic textiles. Acrylic is a material that can be made into fabric, especially blankets. And these might seem like a budget-friendly option at first. They start out very soft, but they're a big no in the world of STRs. Here's why. First, they are a poor quality material. Acrylic blankets in particular, and anything that's acrylic, the more it's used, and it doesn't take very much use, they pill easily. So they get those little nubby pills on them. So after just a few uses and washes, they develop those little fabric balls that make them look old and worn. Next is comfort issues. As acrylic ages, it tends to feel scratchy and uncomfortable against the skin. And this is definitely not the cozy, luxurious experience you want your guests to have. Next, guests' perception of acrylic. They can tell the difference between high quality textiles and cheaper alternatives, especially if you have them in the same room, which you probably will. It's easy to find good quality cotton pillows, wool pillows. If you put an acrylic pillow next to those, it's really obvious that that is a cheap item. So a scratchy pilled blanket also sends the message that you're cutting corners, which can really negatively impact reviews and put a damper on any repeat bookings. There's also the issue of replacement costs. Because acrylic textiles degrade so quickly, you'll find yourself replacing them much more often than you would with higher quality materials. And frequent replacement will actually end up costing you more in the long run. So as I kind of mentioned before, invest in natural fiber blankets and pillows and textiles that are cotton, wool. They may cost more upfront, but they'll feel better, wear better, and contribute to a higher quality guest experience. Third on our list of what not to use are small decorative accessories. Let's avoid those little knickknacks. They might seem to make your rental feel homey, but it's actually counterproductive in an STR setting. So here's why. First of all, small decorative items, do definitely look like clutter, especially in listing photos. Remember, potential guests are often making quick decisions based on your listing photos as they scroll through those listing websites, and a cluttered space is an immediate turnoff. Next, little things are a cleaning nightmare. Each small item is another thing that needs to be dusted, cleaned, and then put back into its proper place between guests, and that increases turnover time and costs. Next is the issue of breakage and loss. The more small items you have, the higher the chance that something will get broken or go missing during a guest's stay. And this leads to added stress and replacement costs. Also, personalization. One of the appeals of an STR that is that guests can make the space a little bit their own during their stay. And too many decorative items can make that difficult and make guests feel like they're intruding on someone else's space when it's filled with little stuff. So instead of small accessories, focus on larger statement pieces that add character and not clutter. Think about a striking piece of wall art or a big, beautiful functional vase that can hold fresh greenery. Okay, next on the list is a wood kitchen countertop. While those might look rustic and charming when they're new, they're a major headache in an STR setting. First is the issue of maintenance. They are a nightmare to maintain. Wood countertops require regular oiling and sealing to prevent water damage and staining. And in a high turnover environment like an STR, this level of maintenance is really impractical. There's also the issue of durability. Wood is softer than stone or an engineered hard surface material. It gets so easily scratched, dented, burned, and it will quickly make your kitchen look worn and neglected. And there's also a problem with hygiene. Wood is porous, which means it can easily harbor bacteria and other germs if not properly sealed and maintained. This takes a lot of time, and it's just a big no-no in a kitchen setting, especially when you're hosting a lot of different guests frequently. Then the perception that guests have of using a wood countertop, they might be really wary of that because they're afraid they can damage it, which is a valid concern. So this can lead to negative experiences and reviews. Instead, in your kitchen and in any countertop surface, opt for durable, low maintenance options. There's quartz and granite. Those are great. They are resistant to stains, scratches, heat, and they're very easy to keep clean and hygienic in relation, when you compare it to wood countertops. Next, do not use real candles. While they might seem like a lovely touch to create ambiance, they're actually a liability in an STR. They're a fire hazard. This is the most obvious and serious concern for sure. Guests might forget to blow out the candles, and that would pose a significant fire risk. There's also the mess of wax. Melted wax can drip onto furniture, into carpets, linens, pillows, both for sleeping and decorative pillows, and that will just cause a lot of damage and create extra cleaning work. Then there's the problem with smoke. Over time, candle smoke will discolor walls and ceilings, and that's, additional maintenance costs. And of course, liability. If a guest were to start a fire with a candle that you provided, you would likely be held liable for damages. Okay, the last item to not include in your STR is alcohol in a welcome basket. So while it might seem like a very hospitable gesture, it's best to avoid this in an STR. The first reason why is recovery considerations. For guests in recovery from alcohol addiction, the presence of alcohol can be triggering and potentially harmful to their sobriety. I know some recovering alcoholics to find this extremely insensitive. So please keep that in mind for our friends who are dealing with this. There's also legal issues. Depending on your location, there might be legal restrictions on providing alcohol, especially if any of your guests are under the legal drinking age. There are also liability concerns. If a guest were to overindulge on alcohol you provide and cause damage or get an injury, you could potentially be held liable. Also consider cultural sensitivities. Some guests may not drink alcohol due to religious or cultural reasons and might feel uncomfortable with its presence. So instead of alcohol, consider providing other special touches like sparkling water, a really delicious hot chocolate, or any good locally made treats. And these will still make guests feel welcomed without the potential risks associated with alcohol. To wrap up, let's quickly recap the 6 items this interior designer would never put in an STR. Little decorative pillows, textiles that contain acrylic, small decorative accessories, wood countertops, real candles, and alcohol in welcome baskets. By avoiding these items, you'll create a space that's more appealing to guests, easier to maintain, and ultimately more profitable. Remember, in the world of STRs, functionality and durability should always be balanced with style. Thank you for joining in on Step Up Your STR. Please take just 30 seconds to like, review, and subscribe. It's a simple thing that fuels our mission to empower more STR owners and managers for higher success. I look forward to talking again next time.